as usual, when we got back to the room last night, we completely crashed out and didn't finish our day on film. Luke crashed out more than me. So we walked to the Golden Gate Bridge yesterday. Then we walked over to the Walt Disney Family Museum, which was really, really good. We both enjoyed that, didn't we?
Yeah.
We saw the special Mickey Mouse exhibition. There was like an additional ticket. I've got hair in my mouth. And then we went to like the main museum. It's really, really interesting. If you're interested in Walt Disney history in general, really, really interesting. Then we got the Presidio free shuttle back into downtown, and then we popped back to the hotel briefly to like get rid of some stuff and just plan what we were going to do for dinner. And then we went down to Pier 39, classic tourist spot, and had dinner at Bubba Gump, which again we weren't overly enamoured with. I don't really know why we went back, because last time we didn't really rate the service and stuff in there. We thought it'd be a bit different 4 years on, but the service was fine. It's just a bit slow and that kind of stuff. And then yeah, then we came back to the hotel and crashed out at about, it was probably about 11 o'clock, wasn't it? Half 10, 11. So it's now the 28th and we are off out on today's adventures. Are you excited? I bet you're excited for today.
What?
I bet you're very excited
Why?
for today. Because your basketball game.
Oh, I'm excited for that, yeah.
So yeah, off to today's adventures. So we've arrived at the Palace of Fine Arts, and Luke's very confused because he didn't look anything up. So when I was saying let's go to the Palace of Fine Arts, he thought I was talking about a museum, but it's just like a outdoor park thing with like this.
Not a palace and there's no fine arts.
Yeah, it's got this big structure and it's just a nice little parky area really. So yes, we're here. Luke now understands what it is. He's just a bit, I don't know. Yeah, he's annoyed that it's called that when it's not that. So I just went on Wikipedia and read into the facts about it, make it feel better. But yeah, we're just having a wander around, taking some pictures. So yeah, I've wanted to come here since I came with Mum, because that was 10 years ago and we just got out and took a couple of pictures. We didn't walk around the whole park because we didn't have time. We were on a bus tour. But me and Luke, they didn't get a chance to come here, so we're now here and taking some pictures. Have a little wander. It's quite fresh though today, isn't it?
I'm alright.
It's a bit chillier than yesterday, I think. But it's still sunny day, very nice. Have a little wander around.
I don't have any thoughts right now. We're just walking.
Right, so Luke was less than impressed with the Palace of Fine Arts.
Yeah.
So we're going on our next quest to find the Yoda Fountain.
How far away is it?
Like 10 minutes,
Right.
less than that, 4 minutes.
Right.
Right, which way are we going? This one, we're going up this one.
I thought we would.
We are going to find the Yoda Fountain, which is at the front of the headquarters of Lucasfilm.
Is it actually still Lucasfilm?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
So are we in basically film?
No, we're in the Presidio.
Right. Look at this dog going nuts.
Yes, we're going to find that now. It's 4 minutes away.
It was good. It was, we saw Yoda last night. And R2-D2.
Yeah, the fountain.
Shed load of awards.
Yeah, the fountain wasn't on.
I think it was lucky that it's a Saturday because no one's working, so I don't think you'd have got as close to that door.
But we saw the door and it's still the Lucasfilm headquarters, and their little R2-D2 in there. You can see some of their awards and a cabinet. It was just really cool. I'm glad I've been to see it now. Because last time we just got told, oh, that's where it is over there, and we couldn't go and see it because we were on like a bus tour that you couldn't get off. So it's good that we've finally been able to go and see it, which was excellent. Really enjoyed that. So we've been to the Presidio and looked at the Yoda statue, and then we had a quick pit stop in Starbucks, and then we've walked up Lion Street steps, and now we're walking down Broadway, and we are house shopping for the most incredible houses I've potentially ever seen. Like, they are insane. Like, look at that one. That's one house. That's just one person's house. We need to win the lottery and buy a house here. It would be my actual dream. It's insane. And the views over the bay, oh my god, this would be my actual genuine dream. The reeds on that one. This is like a space age one. It's probably not focusing because it's so light. Oh my god. Oh my god, that one's got a conservatory. Oh my god, that one's got like a space robot in it.
What? Oh yeah.
Is it there? Like, what is that? What is that? Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this street.
I'm hungry. I wish it wasn't cookies out.
So we've walked
Bloody miles.
No, we've walked about 20 minutes.
Through the most luxurious neighbourhood.
Yeah, through the most amazing houses, to find the Mrs Doubtfire house. And it's not what we expected, is it?
No. It's very small.
So,
can't see it.
Yeah. I've waited so long to come and see this house, and it's not at all what I expected. So it's there on the corner, but there's this massive tree in the way, and it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. And they've painted it so it's a different colour. So yeah, it's not what we expected. What are your thoughts?
Same thoughts. Same thoughts.
So yeah, a long wait for, I'm going to move out of the way because I'm right in the way of the street. But yeah, finally here, and it's so much smaller than I thought it was going to be. Because I don't know if it's because we've just seen one of those massive houses, or it is actually.
No, it does look small. It doesn't help it. It's behind all this cabling as well now.
Yeah, there's all these like
bus cables
up there, and then obviously that big tree. So you can't get a proper picture of it because the big tree's in the way. But I've seen it, I can say I've seen it.
On to the next one, Full House House, here we come.
Last time we came to San Francisco, we'd never watched Full House. Because it's not really a thing in England.
It wasn't on anything either.
No, it wasn't available anywhere in England. And it wasn't on TV or anything. I don't remember when we were.
No, I don't know. I mean, we might have been really young, but.
Yeah, but not even reruns or anything like that. But when it came on Netflix, we said, right, we really want to watch it because we heard all about it on like American TV references to it, American film references to it, and obviously like people that have come out of the show, like they're Olsen twins. So we decided to watch it. We watched the whole, however many seasons there are on Netflix. Then we've watched all of the Fuller House series.
Except the new one.
Except the one that came out like a couple of weeks ago. So we wanted to come and see the Full House house, which is the one in the credit scene. So it's the one
1709.
The one, which one is it?
That one.
1709? That one. Which one? I don't know.
Where everyone's standing in front of.
Okay, it's one of those houses over there. So we wanted to come and see it because now we have actually watched Full House.
Now we just need to go back to Boston and stand outside the Cheers pub.
Yes.
Because we saw that, but we didn't.
Yeah, we hadn't watched Cheers, but now we've watched all of Cheers.
Now I'm a big fan of Cheers.
So yeah, we just wanted to come and see the Full House house. It's only obviously used in the credit scene. It's not actually the house that they film in. But we wanted to come and see it. It doesn't have the red door that it did, but.
Oh yeah, I knew it looks a bit different.
It's that one. Yeah, it's that one. That one right there. So yes, on to the next. We've now seen our Full House house, and we can move on to the Painted Ladies.
Yeah, you have a little look. They've got a gate. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've got a gate outside so that
that's similar to, do you remember in New York, that girls one you went to?
Carrie Bradshaw's house.
Carrie Bradshaw's house, yeah.
Yeah.
I like this one. This is beautiful.
All the houses on the street are amazing.
But look at this.
I wish I could buy one.
We're Alamo Square. Do you know where that is? It's the Painted Ladies. This is so much busier than when we came last time. Yeah. And that was in like the height of summer.
No, it wasn't.
Not the height. But
it was in September.
Yeah, that's more of an agreeable time than this. Wow. They do look so nice though.
We've popped back to the hotel to dump, oh, drop the camera. Popped back to the hotel to dump off Luke's backpack because you're not allowed backpacks in there. And just switching up like all our stuff. My hair has gone absolutely wild. We walked through a bit of a sketchy area, didn't we, to get the bus, which I was a bit unsure about. I don't really know what area it was, it just looked a little bit sketch. And then we got on the bus and we had to first of all run to catch the bus because it like pulled up to stop as
we were
across
very
the road.
lucky because it pulled up and then the lights changed so we could just do that, get across.
So we like, literally just made it, otherwise we would have to wait like, another 10 minutes for the bus. And we got on and we walked and sat at the back where there were seats. And then we were sitting on the bus and this guy in front of us looked a bit dodgy. And then he starts to ferret around his pockets. I was thinking, what is he getting out of his pockets? Then he gets out. I don't know much about drugs.
Meth. Crystal meth.
Do you think?
Yeah.
He got out this little like silver looking pipe thing that was about this long and then lit it.
Well, it could have been cannabis actually.
I don't think it was. I don't think it would. It would have looked like a joint, I think.
No, smoking a pipe.
I don't know. I don't think it was. I think it was dodgier than that. Got out this little pipe thing, lit it and smoked it, and then like breathed out the smoke. And we were sitting behind him, and I started to freak out. I was like, "Oh my god, what drugs is that?"
Robyn's very against drugs.
Yeah, very like anti-drug, and so I'm freaking out. And then he moved to like a seat further back towards us, and then like lifted up his coat and did it again in his coat. And then I freaked out even more, and I saw some seats. I was like, "Luke, should we move those seats closer to the door so it didn't look like we're just randomly moving?" So we moved, and I'm freaking out the whole time thinking, oh my god, what if I've breathed that in? I don't know what drugs that is. Just many possibilities going through my brain. And then we get off the bus and Luke's like, oh, that's the sketchiest bus. And I was like, yeah, obviously that man doing drugs. Luke didn't even see it. I was the only one who saw the man doing drugs. So extra scary because Luke didn't even realise there was a man doing drugs. But yeah, mini freak out. But we're now back at the hotel, just having a quick stop off, quick biscuit break before we head to the Chase Centre for the Warriors game. Where are we, Lukey G?
That's where we are.
Do a bit of video the other way. Video the other way.
Both inside Chase Center and Thrive City. We thank you for coming and enjoy the game. Welcome to Chase Center.
The Dream season is now complete. Their first title in 40 years.
10:05, and we are back at the hotel. What is that bit of hair? That's a bit of hair. We went to the Warriors game, didn't we? And they lost, sadly. It's an interesting game. Like the first half, they were doing like, it was pretty even, wasn't it? So it's the Dallas Mavericks and the Golden State Warriors, and they were doing pretty like the same for the first half. And then, what's his name? Something Russell.
D'Angelo.
That's it. He got injured and had to go off for a bit, and he was like, I'd say he was like carrying the team. He was scoring all the points. And it kind of went downhill from when he got stretchered off. Well, he didn't get stretchered off, actually, he went off.
Yeah. He walked off on his own accord, but they brought the stretcher on.
So, yeah, sadly they lost. And then we popped to a shop on the way home, as it was like, we stumbled across it, got a few snacks. Got
Safeways. We've not been to Safeways in years.
No.
Don't exist anymore.
No. And got some cereal for the morning.
Some cereal. Got 2 boxes.
Okay. Yeah.
2 whole boxes. Is this Coke?
I don't know.
Of course it is.
Yeah, and then we got the bus back to the hotel. And then we popped to In-N-Out and got a burger each, because we've had a bit of wit. At the game we had some chicken tenders and chips between us. So we didn't need like a proper meal, but Luke was still a bit hungry, so we went and got just a cheeseburger each.
It's good though, isn't it?
Yeah. And we're now just chilling out, watching a rerun of Saturday Night Live from Christmas 2013. So we're just going to chill out, get ready for bed, and plan out tomorrow, and have an early night, as we always seem to do on holiday, don't we?
I don't know what you're saying.
We have an early night on holiday.
Only because we seem to pack our days out.
Yeah, we pooped. My feet are killing me today. So yes, good day too.